cities across Brazil and outside Brazilian embassies around the world, with demonstrators demanding Brazil's right-wing president Jair Bolsonaro do more to fight the record number of fires now decimating the Brazilian Amazon, the world's largest tropical rainforest. Most of the fires are being set by illegal loggers, farmers, and ranchers clearing land in response to Bolsonaro's policies to open up the Amazon for development. International outcry has succeeded in pressuring Bolsonaro to deploy military troops and 2 firefighting aircraft. At the same time, at the meeting in France of the G7, the world's 7 largest economies, G7 leaders agreed to donate $22 million to fight the record fires, which was dismissed by critics as paltry. Leonardo DiCaprio's foundation has also pledged $5 million. The G7 leaders also agreed to assist in funding a medium-term reforestation plan. French President Emmanuel Macron warned that destruction of the Amazon is a global issue because it absorbs a chunk of humanity's carbon emissions, but also because of its influential role in driving global rainfall patterns. Brazil's Bolsonaro criticized that assistance as an attack on his country's sovereignty.
So let me get this straight. The 7 richest countries in the world could only come up with about $22 million, and Leo DiCaprio came up with $5 million all by himself?
Yes.
That is pathetic, isn't it?
And on a side note, at the G7 summit, President Trump skipped the meetings on climate change, biodiversity, and oceans.
Yeah, said he was busy with a meeting that ran long with Germany and India, and yet somehow the leaders of Germany and India were able to make that climate change meeting. Go figure.
In Nebraska, a major victory for the company behind the controversial Keystone XL pipeline. The Nebraska State Supreme Court has given the go-ahead to an alternate route for the Keystone XL. Environmental activists, Native American tribes, and local landowners have sued to stop its construction due to the threat of an oil spill contaminating their lands and water supplies.
I can't believe we are still fighting about the Keystone XL pipeline.
Well, TC Energy, the new name for the old pipeline owner, TransCanada, has not yet announced whether it will still move forward with that project. Bold Nebraska, a group opposing the pipeline, is asking 2020 Democratic presidential candidates to sign a pledge that they will shut it down if elected. Finally, the Democratic National Committee has voted down an initiative to hold a presidential debate singularly focused on climate change. That's a victory for party leadership and a defeat for environmental activists, demanding that the party do more to inform the public on candidates' comprehensive proposals to solve the climate crisis.
And a defeat for the world.
However, the DNC did approve a measure that will allow candidates to participate in non-DNC-sponsored climate debates. So for this generational challenge that will involve mobilizing the entire United States, 2 climate forums are scheduled for September 4 on CNN and September 20 on MSNBC.
So there's that. For much more on all of these stories and the ones we couldn't get to today, please check out our website at greennews.bradblog.com. I'm Brad Friedman.
And I'm Desi Doyen.
And this has been your Green News Report.
But it's all about taking the easy way out.